Commissioner Chris Keeley, member of the Illinois Board of Governors and co-chair of the awards committee. Larry Liss, would you please step forward? Larry Liss has an abiding belief that education in America can be fun as well as life-changing. As a student athlete at the university, Larry honed his leadership and team skills as captain and player on the university's basketball team. At the same time, establishing his own academic grounding. Larry then went on to creatively blend the two experiences. He helped develop a learning approach for kids, grades 4 through 12, which applies the principles of sports competition to the rigors of academic subjects such as social studies, language arts, problem solving, and logic, leading to an annual tournament on the national level. The program subsequently became the Academic Games League of America, a not-for-profit organization. Today, we join the over 100,000 teachers, students, and parents in recognizing Larry's work of over 40 years, helping kids develop their thinking skills and their life skills, and having fun in the process. Please join me in congratulating Larry.
As I think back at what the university did for me during the times I was there, I think of three things. The first thing is excellence. We all came to this school and we were pretty good students, but as soon as we began taking courses, we realized that wasn't good enough to be here. Every one of our instructors and that whole atmosphere of this university was going to challenge us to be excellent. I never forgot that. The second part of it was the incredible diversity of the university. At that time, there were fewer than 2,000 collegians, but we were surrounded by about 8,000 graduate students and professional students. And they were from everywhere in the world, as you've seen right here today. And what happened is I began to learn from these folks and meet them. I realized it wasn't where they were from, what they looked like, even the way they spoke. It was who they were that was important. That was a crucial life lesson for me, which I carried forward. And the third one was a sense of selflessness, a part of being more than who you were. And that I learned in two strange ways at the university. Probably no one's going to mention those. One was my fraternity, SIU, and we met about 40 guys over the 4 years that we were here, and we learned together, we struggled together, we learned to mentor one another, learned from the older guys and then pass it along to the younger ones. The whole thing about being more than who you are. And the second one was, as we mentioned, our athletic program. We had an enviable record in the 4 years that I was here. 3 of my classmates, my teammates, are in the University Athletic Hall of Fame. 2 of them are here today. A couple of us established records that still 50 years later are in the top of them. But it wasn't what we did as individuals. That's what we learned in our group. It wasn't what we did as individuals. It's what we can do as a team. And when we play together and work together, we sometimes achieve not just goodness, but greatness. And we learned a real important lesson. I learned a real important lesson, I think we all did. And that is, it can't be just about me. It always has to be about us. That was probably the most important life lesson that I learned here at the university, and one that's carried me throughout. So the faculty here, my classmates, my teammates, they all were part of grooming me